401ks. A lot of companies are offering them these days. I'm sure you may have one. Here are 5 questions that we think will help you in deciding how to invest your 401k. Keep in mind, a lot of these plans these days have advisors attached to them that you can utilize, even if you're just an employee at a huge company. Let's make sure that you're taking your company up on that offer. The first question, review your diversification. Are you properly diversified around the globe, or are you just concentrated in your company stock, or are you just concentrated in the United States? Make sure that your diversification is right for you, and let's make sure that you at least talk to somebody about this. We want your 401k allocation to match any investment that you have outside of that, or supplement outside investments. We'll get into that more in a second. If you're not able to get a proper diversification in your plan by itself with the investment options that are there listed for you, the second question you may ask is there a self-directed option? Many, especially big plans, offer self-directed options, which means you can actually roll a portion of your 401k plan into what's called a self-directed 401k, and your investment options will then be endless. For people that have outside advisors, this self-directed option can usually be very beneficial. A lot of high earners have outside advisors, and we would recommend you at least look into this option. Another thing that we just hit on a little bit in point number 1, but if your investment options are limited in your plan, the third question you might ask is, are there any good investments in this plan? Well, that may sound funny to say right off the hand. Often we may find 1 or 2 investments within your plan, 1 or 2 mutual funds or ETFs are great in your plan, but maybe the others are lacking. So what you can do in that situation, and again, consult your own advisor, is you can maybe pick a US fund or this mutual fund or that mutual fund within the plan, and then you can build out your allocation around that 401k and your other investments such as trust, brokerage accounts, or IRAs. So again, if you're limited with your investment options in the 401k, can you supplement that with your outside assets? That's question number 3. Question number 4, especially for high earners, this one can make such a huge impact. Are after-tax contributions allowed? An after-tax contribution means, hey, I have maximized my 401k or my Roth 401k investment that I'm allowed to put in, my maximum for the year. Some plans, though, allow you to continue to contribute to that as an after-tax contribution. If you can do that and you can then convert those assets to Roth, this is a strategy for very high earners that can allow you to put away a lot more money than that original maximum set by the IRS. This is plan to plan. It doesn't work on every one of them, but consult your advisor or consult your 401k plan document, and this can be very impactful if it is allowed in your plan. The 5th one, this is for my business owners. The 5th question I would ask is my spouse eligible to contribute? If the answer to that is yes, well, guess what? You just doubled what your family can contribute into a 401k. Starting to talk about solo 401ks or individual 401ks for business owners, that is a plan where you have pretty low administrative costs, but you are responsible for keeping that plan up yourself or having an advisor do it for you. Again, this is for business owners only. Your spouse isn't going to be eligible if you work for a large company. He or she won't be able to contribute to your 401k. But for business owners, this strategy of solo 401k and contributing twice the maximum for an individual can be a very powerful strategy. The last one, I have a bonus for you. The 6th point here is, am I getting my full company match? If we haven't at least maximized our match from our company, we need to do that before we do any of these other 5. So let's at least, at minimum, make sure that you're maximizing that full company match.